Morning guys, my name is Michael, ZS6 Mike Sierra Whiskey. Just would like to make a little bit of an announcement of what I'd like to try and achieve. About a year ago, a group of friends of mine, we went up to a summit in Johannesburg on the cableway, and we did a phone summit QSO. We each activated the summit. We needed 4 contacts each, and being now into Morse code for about a year and a half now, and very enthusiastic about it, for those who don't know, it just occurred to me, as far as I know, that nobody yet has done a CW contact, a successful CW Morse code contact on a summit in South Africa that I'm aware of, and was planning to sort of make South African history to do just that. The summit that I've planned is going to be on the 18th of January 2020. It'll be a Saturday. What we intend to do is maybe have a little bit of a breakfast at the bottom of the cable car, and hopefully make our way up the cable car, set up our radios, and make a few QSOs. Now, this particular event is not necessarily restricted for CW operators, but those who want to achieve the same thing as a personal goal for phone as well, all of you are welcome. The summit code is a registered summit, so it's not just a normal hill and you say you've done a summit. This one over here is a proper registered summit, and the summit code, if you go into the Sota website, excuse me, will be ZS/Northwest November Whiskey 041. So for those of you who want to have a personal goal to contribute towards a summit, those who are on phone need to activate the summit 4 times. You need to have 4 QSOs to say that you activated that particular summit. I'll have to research a little bit what entails for the CW guys. I know that you get double points, but I think 4 contacts still applies to me. And for those who want to come and join, please diarise the date, the 18th of January 2020. And what I want to do a little bit different this time, apart from applying the rules which will go with this, is that I don't want to sit in the actual felt itself, which is a little bit uncomfortable. So as far as walking 1 kilometer, what have you, to comply with the rules, we will do that. And then I want to set up right at the top of the Johannesburg cableway. There's some nice green lawn there, there's a couple of restaurants there, there's toilet facilities there, there's a nice little pizzeria there that you can order pizza and what have you, and there's some benches there and what have you, so possibly set up an antenna there. On this particular event, I will be recording it for my YouTube channel to share with those who are quite keen to see what will take place. And then as far as that's concerned, about a year ago we activated the same summit, but this time it was just phone. And the people who were there were, if I remember correctly, it was ZR6GAK, ZR6KAR, ZS6SR, myself, ZS6 Mike Sierra Whiskey, and ZS6 Mike Delta Victor. ZS6 Mike Delta Victor focused on 2-meter phone, and if you have a look at my YouTube channel Roaming Free, you will be able to pick up what that particular event was all about, which turned out to be quite a nice success. So yeah, of course everything is weather dependent, but I would imagine that by the 18th of January I think most of the rain hopefully will have gone. If there's any particular changes of the date, I will let you guys know, but so far I'm earmarking it for the 18th of January, which is a Saturday 2020. Please do phone the Hartbeespoort Dam cableway just to find out exactly what it's going to cost you to get up and down the cableway. The cableway is not very long, it's about 1.5 kilometers of cable, and the ride is about between 6 and say 7 minutes long. So yeah, so that's it. I think that'll be quite historic to perhaps be the first group of people to make a proper legit CW contact to as many people as we can, and put that into the history books, at least for South Africa. So that is it, chaps. That is it indeed. Wishing you all a very, very nice Christmas and a lovely Happy New Year. Travel safe wherever you need to go, and keep practicing that Morse code for those who are doing it. And as I say, it is open to all men and women who are doing CW and who are doing phone. So take the opportunity and come and join the group. The group will be called Team Sota as normal, and we're going to have lots and lots of fun. As far as my radio is concerned, last time I took the 857 with a battery which was a 7 ampere hour 12 volt alarm battery, plus the automatic tuner at that particular stage. So it was fairly weighty. It was actually quite heavy. And this time it's going to be slightly different. I'm taking the same battery, but I'm taking a QRP radio which is only 5 watts. It's the QCX QRP radio from QRP Labs. So that's the radio which I'm going to be operating. And then I'm going to be using a pedal key which I got from Daryl, the late Daryl, ZS6DLL. And he gave that to me, and I'll be using that key as well. And then my antenna options will vary between, I might take the vertical multi-ranger antenna, and I will definitely take my Bundi Basher antenna as well, which is a long end-fed wire. So there we go. And for those who are maybe battling and carrying a little bit of weight, particularly the ladies, maybe some guys as well, I'm sure some of us will be quite happy to help you carry the load. So yeah, so the plan is to have a little bit of breakfast in the morning at Hartbeespoort Dam at the bottom down there, lovely restaurant, and make our way up. 73, and thanks for the chat, and looking forward for more QSOs. Bye bye now.